Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Open Mic Night live at the ZoomBarDC. We've got a great show for you tonight. We've got Scott Kaplowitz, Steve Woolwine, Arlene Grant, Joseph Stegner, and more. So sit back, relax, have a great time, and Scott Kaplowitz is going to kick us off. Take it away, Scott.
Hi, y'all. So it is the open mic night before Christmas, which means I'm going to be doing some Christmas songs. I'm going to start with I've written one original Christmas song, and I bring it out every year around this time. This is called "When the Birds Fly South."
Video just disappeared.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it. Is it back?
Yes.
Not sure what happened. All right. Is it still there?
Still there.
All right. This is still called "When the Birds Fly South," but now you can see me. It's been a long, long year, but winter's finally rolled round. The trees have shed their tears in leaves that now litter the ground. The world is awash in white as snow begins falling outside, and I will find peace tonight as soon as you finally arrive. 'Cause when the birds fly south and the night winds just bite to the bone, you know I won't fly down. I will wait by the fire at home, and as the snow drifts down, what a sweet serene sight that'll be, is when the birds fly south. I know you're flying home to me. It's just like those wise men say, I'm a fool in a rush for your love. The swallows have flown away, but still I stand here, my gaze cast above, and just like that northern star, I'll watch for you up in the sky, for we may be miles apart, but it's love that the miles can't deny. So when the birds fly south and the night winds just bite to the bone, you know I won't fly down. I will wait by the fire at home, and as the snow drifts down, what a sweet serene sight that'll be, 'cause when the birds fly south, I know you're coming home. And come Christmas Day, I won't be alone, kissing your kisses under mistletoe. Don't bring me no presents, just you is enough. As the star on the tree don't shine bright as our love. Oh, when the birds fly south and the night winds just bite to the bone, you know I won't fly down. I will sit by the fire at home, and as the storm drifts down,
Beautiful.
Wow. Have you played that here before?
Probably like 2 or 3 times at most, because I think I bring it out every holiday season and then quietly file it away again.
It's beautiful. It
Thank
sounds
you.
like a hit.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna do a couple Christmas classics for the next couple ones. And let's see how this one goes. These songs I feel need no introduction, so I'm not going to introduce them. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be far away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together. If the fates
delicious.
Thank you so much. And I'm due one more Christmas classic, and then I might have to depart because I am feeling pretty sick. But thank you so much for letting me spread some holiday cheer with y'all, even if I have to run away.
We love the
That
Christmas
almost
cheer.
had a Whitney Houston tone to it.
Thank you so much. And this is in my opinion the quintessential Christmas song, which is perhaps why it's named the Christmas song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir of folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows some turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, Scott. I hope you feel better.
Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna head off.
Scott. Thank you.
Recording of everyone.
Thanks, Scott. See you later. Feel better.
Hello, Arlene. Hello, Wendell. Hello, Judy.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi there, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yay.
Thank you.
Okay. Steve, you want to go next?
Alrighty. I wish I had some Christmas songs. I just can't do it yet. Not even attempt it. But let's do what I can do. Well, theoretically. I can't tell you a story that you ain't never heard. On how it's gonna be most of the time. Most of the time. I can't guide you with poetry and rhyme. Poetic words are the meaning of time. And I don't know if these words make sense, simple phrases of mine. But I can tell you what's on my heart and on my mind most of the time. Most of the time. I was watching the world outside. It was angry and gray. Nobody had a kind word to say most of the time. Most of the time. Thing that stood out the most was the absence of sound. You could hear the quiet all over town most of the time. Most of the time. 'Cause I'm not a thinker of things or a poet of rhymes. Music's been gone now for a long, long time. Most of the time. Most of the time. It reminded me when the music had died, and the people you see are angry inside most of the time. Most of the time. And I'm not a poet or thinker of things, not a performer, a singer, a song. It reminds me how different it seems since the music was gone. Most of the time. Most of the time. I was watching the world outside. It was angry and gray. No one had a kind word to say most of the time. Most of the time. Most of the time.
Woo! Hey, Steve.
What?
That's
You
like
came
the
right in the middle.
the sequel or successor to American Pie.
It's got a lot of meaning in it, but I can't go into it at the moment.
You told us once before, and didn't you write that in the pandemic looking out the window?
Yeah, I was looking. I was sitting in the parking lot in my truck, and it was just it was a dreary February in the middle of the pandemic, and nobody around, and it just was miserable. So the song is about misery.
That's right. Comes through.
Yeah.
Sounds good though.
Hi, Sharon.
She said hi. Yeah. We're a small group. Are you staying or what are you doing? Okay. You got it in or out. and she's gone. Let me see if I can get my arms around this here. You'd rather quiet down the rhyme than play it one more time. Cause the memories hurt all the time. So let go and open wide. The words to his inner soul. It ain't a cheating or a drinking song. And you won't understand, or baby, you do. Write it down and play it again, just for you. Something inside is set free. It might not be where he wants to be. He's a reluctant music man. Cause he don't play it like others can. But he's trapped in this music land. No place else he'd rather stand. Simple smile or a simple nod for one simple song. That's all he's got. It ain't the Beatles or John Prine. But it don't mean he ain't really trying. Never be as good as you. Some would say, what's the use? When he plays his simple song, just for you. So don't be caught in disbelief who he thinks he's trying to be. He's a reluctant music man. Cause he don't play it like others can. he's trapped in this music land. There's no place else he'd rather stand. Simple smile or a simple nod, for one simple song, that's all he's got.
Hey, Steve.
That didn't go the way I planned it, but that's all right.
Sounded great. It's that song's growing on me.
Well, I didn't start off in the right kind of tempo or whatever. I was off track, but it actually is my favorite.
I like it.
But I didn't get out of the starting gate properly.
And now when I hear he's not the Beatles or John Prine, I think, well, but he is Stephen Woolwine.
Yeah, but it's got a little melodic
Pretty terrific
tone.
for all of us. So we're
Yeah.
very happy with you just the way you are.
Thank you. Thank you. So what do we do? That's two. Are we rotate?
Scott's not doing any more because he wasn't feeling well. So I'd love for you to do a few more after Joseph and Arlene.
Yep.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Joseph, you want to go next?
I do. Oh,
okay.
Am I? Oh, yeah. I do, and thank you very much. Today's poem is called Holy Immigrants. In response to all the rhetoric that is in the public airwaves nowadays, I thought it would be very appropriate. So here we go. Like any body of water becomes stagnant without fresh flow, so it is that the health of society needs such exchange to glow. Else the swamp become more sewer. When it never really drains, it just closes up the borders so fester can feed and remain. Immigrants represent the best of humanity in ambition and goodwill when they are led by a belief there's a role their love can fill. Journeys of purification that strip illusions from the soul, whereby life at its very root learns how good is an angel's goal, can create the best of character on which humanity can depend, for the best of ingenuity, hard work, and folk you'd love to call your friend. So that one's called Holy Immigrants, and I actually pinned that to the bulletin board at my local coffee house this morning. And, I'll see if it matches. It passes approval to still be up there tomorrow, but I think it will be. I think that's worthy. Here's another short one that I wrote because being bipolar and all, we have our times where we feel like we can conquer the world, and there is no adversary that can stand in our path. And other times we feel a little down. Well, today was one of those days where I was feeling like nothing was stopping me. It's called William Tell 2. When one can draw their bow and hit a target years away, that such archer has good aim is an appropriate thing to say. If the same can point their arrowed pen thousands of miles across land to reach a target in their truck, William Tell is at hand. A poet is such archer with their shafts of arrowed thought when the course of humanity is threatened if more humane way isn't sought. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, which is why the eyes look ahead, so all that is going forward can most accurately be led. As a medic who washed the spill of blood when humans did dastardly deeds, I evolved to be a lyrical archer to slay the beast before humanity bleeds. Yes, I talk a lot of shit to those with power to crush, but there will always be a voice in the wilderness who gives their all to be truth in the brush. Sounds called William Tell 2. I wrote that one this morning.
That's really good.
And thanks. And one more, if I may. For my 53rd public domain periodical this year, this one's called Where Is That Voice? Call after call, I saw the damage when aggressors served their hate, made up reasons to let partial vision control their emotional state. I have washed blood from my uniform and I have scrubbed it on my knees off the floor of my ambulance as dispatched announced awaiting code 3. Lights and siren to the emergency where another victim bled. The first homicide I responded to was a gunshot wound to the head. The President of the United States even came to the city I worked in response to gang violence per capita, where medics saw the blood that earned that pin. Can you imagine how a mother cries when her child has just been shot? I know what that sounds like. Hence, I rhyme for love with all I've got. Do not wait for another to do what you can do. When you've been made aware life needs an angel to come through. Apathy is to humanity what occlusions are to perfusion. Idols used to be made by hands, but now they live in social illusion, bowing to something that is not true, believing falsehood is the way. Like a deity portrayed by statue shows that understanding went astray. People will model their behavior to the agenda in their heart. Trajectories can be determined by the angle of their start. The folly of the fools will insist that none can tell. They will silence all the voices that warn that lies will lead to hell. That would be too brazen a rebellion, so perception is the field wherein the battle takes place for the energy we wield. Inverting what's true and false, or corrupting each with intent, so whomever takes the bait can't tell what the wiggle meant. Populations are manipulated to act for other than love, while made to believe their activity is ordained by God above. After a woman died in my ambulance from a gunshot wound to her chest, the wheels in my head began turning that other effort would be best. Instead of simply responding after people spread their hate, as a poet, I would rather prevent, like a vaccination against such fate. Oh, what a journey it has been. I have been rehearsing for this time, when the world is in grave danger from the mouth through which they climb. Prayerfully, Joseph Stegner, December 13th, 2023. And that's it for me tonight.
Yay, Joseph!
Thank you. That was really great.
Yay. Thank you. So
Okay. You.
up next, we've got Arlene Grant. Whenever you're ready.
I am here.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Hopefully you hear the music and you'll hear me at the same time. I'm glad to be back. I think this is a magical time of year. We just had Hanukkah, and then now we have Christmas coming upon us. And then also for those who celebrate Kwanzaa, there's a lot going on in the midst of the world. So I just wanted to remind people they can do magic. So I'm going to sing America's You Can Do Magic. Hopefully you can hear it. I never believed in things that I couldn't see. I said if I couldn't see it, then it couldn't be. No magic. Could it happen to me? Then I saw you. I couldn't believe it. You took my heart away. Retrieve it. Wait, hold on a second. I think I sped up this song or something because it's going like so much faster than it's supposed to in the playback. So I have to do it again, okay? Because it just is going too fast. I was like, there we go. Welcome back, Arlene. Okay. Hopefully it'll sound okay. Slow down a little bit. Nope, it's not gonna work. Oh, this is distressing. I'll go back to the fast speed. And I will just try to speed myself up a little bit. I'm not sure what happened. It was normal speed for a moment and then it got really fast. I'll try again. I never believed in things I couldn't see. I said if I can't feel it, then it couldn't be it. I cannot do this song. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Do you know why? The speed is off. It's a karaoke thing, and it's not the original song rhythm. And so I'm singing it like the song, so I have to pick another version of it. Sorry. Usually I practice the song, but not apparently with this version. Hold on one second.
It's definitely better than what it was. There's no doubt about that.
Thanks. I'm like, oh, this is like not magical. It was like painful. Okay, hold on a second. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna try another version. Hopefully it'll go well. I hope in the United States. Hold on one second. This one has a little audio for an ad, so I'm gonna block the ad. I was sick for a while and I am better now. So I'm glad to share and be back. Okay, this one hopefully will be better. I never believed in things I couldn't see. Said if I can't feel it, how could it be? No magic could happen to me. And then I saw you, I couldn't believe it. You took my heart, I couldn't retrieve it. Said to myself what it's all about. Now I know there can be no doubt. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you can get away. When you hypnotize with your eyes, a heart of stone can turn to clay. And when the rain is beating upon the window pane, and when the night it gets so cold, when I can't sleep, again you come to me. I hold you tight and the rain disappears. Who could believe it? With a word, you dry my tears. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. You know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you can get away. When you hypnotize with your eyes, a heart of stone can turn to clay. And if I wanted to, I'd never be free. I never believed it was true, but now it's so clear to me. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. Magic. and you know you're the one who can put out the fire. There you go. Sorry, I couldn't find the right one. I hope that one worked better.
Yay!
America definitely held a place in the soundtrack of my youth.
Yes, I love that band like so much. You know what I
I
mean?
Need
I
You,
do.
Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and Ventura Highway. My three favorites. I
Yeah.
need you. Like
Arlene, did you want to do another song or was that it?
I'm gonna do another song because I'm just that determined. I'm gonna do America again, but I'm going to do America's Horse with No Name because that's kind of a song that I love a lot. And I'll do it. I've done it here before, and hopefully it will be a good version that I pick so that it sounds right. So let's see. Oh wait, hold on one second. Sorry guys, I am so rusty at this.
Step into Wix
You
Studio.
know, it's like super rusty, but getting better. 1 second. It's been a long time. Lyrics. Okay. Let's see, is it here now? Yes, it is. Okay, I will do this one, I think. There we go. Can you hear me? The music? Okay, good. Thanks for your patience, everybody. The first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one sure to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things in the sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities, as a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. There you go.
Yay, Arlene! Woohoo!
Beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate your encouragement and patience. It's the
Hey!
first time I've sang in like months. So thank you.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yay,
no, I
he's
couldn't
back.
sing. I didn't have my voice to sing. So yeah, but I'm back.
Good.
Thank you.
Everyone, I have to leave. I got a call a couple minutes before we started with someone who wanted to see me. I told him it was over at 6, and he was like, I don't know. But if I leave a little early, I might be able to catch him. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I love you all.
Merry
And thank you,
Christmas.
Marie-Louise, for the stage and making this such a wonderful year. And thank you with all my heart to each of you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Judy, for being our cheerleader. Steve for always singing us back to country and bringing me back to my roots. And so, really love you, each of you. So, see you next time.
Be
Merry
here.
Christmas,
Much
Joseph.
love to you.
Merry Christmas.
Bye now.
Merry Christmas. Okay, Steve, you're our closer for tonight. So,
So you
um,
press on.
yep.
All right. Again, I'm just playing this for selfish reasons, just trying to work on getting my voice back. So may work, may not work. I had a hard run, running from your window. I was all night running. Lord, I wonder if you care. I had a run around and run down. Run around the corner. Lord, I run smack into a tree. I had to move, really had to move. And that's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. I dressed myself in green. I went down under the sea. Tried to see what's going down. Tried to read between the lines. I had a feeling I was falling. I turned around to see. I heard a voice calling. You were coming after me. Oh, I had to move, really had to move. And that's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. I ran into a rainstorm. Ducked back into a bar door. It was all night pouring. Lord, but not a drop on me. Well, test me. Why don't you arrest me? Well, throw me into the jailhouse, Lord, until the sun goes down. Well, I had to move, really had to move, and that's why, if you please, I'm on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore.
Woo!
Just
Is
us
that a
chickens.
Bob Dylan song?
That is a Grateful Dead song.
Grateful Dead song. Okay.
And
That was
there's,
really good.
yeah, the reason I'm playing it is I'm also trying to get my voice back. So I'm forcing myself to sing higher to try to open it up a little bit or something.
That worked
Did
really
you
well.
get sick too? Did you get sick too, Steve?
I had a stroke.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
No,
it was no fun. So
I imagine not.
I'm coming back from that. So,
Well, it
yeah.
sounds amazing.
It's way better than it was. What do you think, Marie-Louise? You want to call it, or you want to do one more?
One more.
Okay. I'm counting this as practice. I haven't played this one today, so I'll try it. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my love in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. And I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I treated you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. And darling, can't you please see through me? 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. You taught me precious secrets of the truth, withholding nothing. It came out in front and I was hiding. But now I'm so much better. And if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love's in there hiding. And I love you in a place where there's no space and time. I love you for my life, you are a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone and I was singing this song to you. But I love you in a place where there's no space and time. I love you for my life, you are a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone and I was singing this song to you. We were alone and I was singing this song to you. We were alone and I was singing my song. Singing this song to you. That was about all I had.
Woo! Yay,
That was
Steve.
awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for letting me play that.
That was awesome. I had goosebumps. It was really beautiful.
It touched my heart. Thank you.
Baby steps.
Well, you're walking like a toddler.
That was amazing, Steve. And the whistling was awesome.
Well,
too.
you know, oddly enough, the whistle was gone, and I'm forcing myself to do it because it's something you just take for granted that when you go to whistle, it's there. But now it went through a period where it was like my right side was all affected by the stroke, but even whistling was affected. And so for it to be there when I called on it, that was important.
That's awesome.
Anyway.
It's funny you mentioned whistling. I actually was teaching on whistling this past week in my wellness class. And whistling is actually good for you. It's good for your vagus nerve, which helps to communicate with your brain and the viscera. So keep whistling. And if you find it difficult, have some water and take a breath after the water and then exhale with your whistle.
Yeah, there's been a lot of little nuances that I noticed over the last 5 weeks, that even when I would drink water with my right hand and go to swallow, it was off. Mm-hmm. Like there was something there that wasn't functioning correctly, but it's getting better.
It will.
Yep.
That's great.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Marie-Louise.
Marie-Louise.
All right.
Thanks, Judy. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks, everybody, for another great Open Mic Night live at the ZoomBarDC.
Thank you for hosting.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye.